session. I'll set the project, the body project which we have done in the last session. It is DRI, RSTP, batch 2, SEM4, anatomy. Okay. So in the last session, we have done up to here. So we covered the hand part, on only the leg part is pending. Thigh. So it's like thigh, knee, and the leg up to ankle. We'll do up to ankle. Hand and leg, we'll be doing it later. Okay. Have you guys done hand, leg, and all in the SEM3? Lindell Vasena?
Yes, when we were doing the joints, the IK handles.
That is way basic. In modeling classes, have you done?
No, we haven't.
Let me check.
No, sir.
Yeah, Dino we have done. Okay, no issues. We'll do now. Okay, now I would like to save this as another image, another file. 006. Okay. Mesh mirror in minus mirror. This is how the model looks now. See? Okay, since anyhow the hand part is done, I can take it out, or else I can delete this. Let's see. Okay, this is how it has been done. So it looks good. That too with the limited mesh, we have done it. So what I do while I do the leg part, I would like to have only one half model. Okay. So again, you refer the videos. If you don't have the video link, just let me know. I'll share the video link again so that you can practice. Okay. All this has to be curvy. See, for example, these things, it should be something like this. In modeling, we have to maintain the line flow. This is called line flow. Line flow has to be smoother. Okay. And here at the hand part, okay, this is disturbing me now. This particular one. I move this behind. I keep it locked. Okay, great. So edit, delete by type history. So here at the elbow, we have a detail. So what I do is I select these four faces. I would like to extrude this, and I'm gonna make it something like this. After this, I pick this vertex, move it here. This one, move it here. Similarly, this and this to the down. This and this, you can scale it to the down. And I'm gonna check this up to here. Now, this four face I'm selecting, and I place it like this. Okay. So that when you smooth it, when you press 3, when you go for smooth mode, you see you get to see this detail. Okay. Right. Our elbow is like this, right?
Yes, sir.
And here, from all the angle, we have to make it look smoother. This one, I'm selecting it. I make it like this. And I can go in wireframe mode. I can see things like this. I'll come over here. It's like this. This has to go like this. This has to be inside a bit. This is like this. So this is for the triceps part. Okay, let me make it like this. Like this. You mean to observe the hand reference image, which we have it. And the body part, this is triceps. You should, I think you might be knowing, right? Triceps, biceps, forearm, like these are the details, like which we have. Um, And if you have any doubts, like while working, how does this particular part looks, you can even refer it, right? So we have Google multiple reference images we can get to see. So now I'm just making it something like this. Okay, this line I place it here, here, here. It's a little bit down. Now I'm selecting 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 faces. Okay. Okay, let me take this also, these 2, total 6 faces. You see, if you're not, check if some other faces are selected or not. Then you push this inside, and I'm going to extrude this, make it smaller, bring it outside, because you have to have a triceps. Then I'm making this, I'm scaling this in 1 axis. Then this thing here, lots of detailing are there, right? Then this one, it has to go inside. This and this has to be something like this, and here. I would like to bring this edge bit down, this one bit up. Press 3. You have it something like this. And in this particular mode, what you can do, even we can smoothen, okay, like this. Something like this. This and this over here. You can bring it up to here, bit down. This and this, bit down. Check for the shape, because it should not be like a boxy, okay? This is here. This and this should be here. And that should look bit down. This should look bit inside. Should be something like this. This should be here. This and this should be a bit outside. Okay, some just seems to be more out. Something like this. Okay, coming to this particular part, this little inside, this bit inside. Looks like this. Okay, I think it's fine. So from all the angle you have to check. Okay, this is something coming really out. It shouldn't be. Okay, great. So any doubts up to here? See the biceps part. You have a detailed part here. Okay, something it shouldn't. Okay, this one inside, this inside. Okay. So it has to be clean. Okay. See biceps, triceps you have for the character. I select this four face, seems to be this is two out. I'm bringing it inside. Any doubts up to here? Biceps, triceps and all.
No, sir.
So we need to spend some time, to understand how does the part looks. Then obviously we'll get the output. Then coming to this particular part, the forearm, if you observe here, if you notice, you have some piece here. You look at your hand only. On the top part, obviously it can't be so muzzled, but still, okay, when you fist your arm, you can see if you touch, you feel, okay. Let's say you fist your left arm, tighten it. In the forearm on the right side, you have one piece, and on the left side, okay, means after the elbow, you have one more piece. Okay, so it will be something like this, like this. Okay, let me just bring this down, bit outside. Bring this down a bit outside. Same way, bring this down, bit outside. Okay. I can take it here. Okay. So what I do is, if you notice, the forearm is having an extra attribute that is rotate. You can rotate your forearm, but you cannot do that, biceps or triceps, you don't have that option. So for that particular purpose, I select this one, go to rotation, just rotate a bit up. And I select this, rotate a bit up. And I select this, rotate this a bit up. Similarly, rotate this a bit up. So now what happens? This will go in. Okay, yeah, this can go a bit inside. This can go a bit inside. This can go a bit inside, but here, this will come bit out. This will come bit outside like this. This and this bit down. I press 3, so it's something like this. But here, but still, you know, we need to still work on it. Something like this. Okay. Any doubts? So this character does have, if you see, you know, you have a muzzle here and here also a muzzle. So this character does have, it's something like this. Okay. So any doubts up to here? We have done triceps,
No, sir.
elbow, forearm, all this detailing are done. Okay, then I'll save this and I'll save as another scene 07. We'll go for the leg part. So leg part already, you know, like in the last session, we have connected this. So what I do is double click on this particular edge so that entire edge loop is selected. See, a circular edge loop is selected. So here we need to work in this way. You have to be in side view. You have to be in front view. You have to be in side view. Okay. It's like this. So it's simple. 5 time extrude from here to here, 5. This is 3, then 5. Total 13 extrude. 5, 3, 5. Okay. So already it's like this. 1 time is there. So what you have to do, only 1 time first you extrude like this. Bring it down. Bring it to front. Make it a bit bigger. Then come to perspective. What we have to do is this particular extrude, we have to soften it. Means bring it for a shape, for a proper shape, so that our next extrudes will be, you know, we don't have to work on the detailing part. Now only you have to make it look like oval shape. Simple. You have to make this particular extrude look like an oval shape. Okay. This inside like this. This is something like this. This will be like this. Okay, it's done. So now I select this loop again. I'll come over here. So I'm going to extrude this, place it here, and something like this. You have to check both front view and side view like this. Again G, repeat last tool. Again extrude, move tool, bring it down to here, and you have to scale it, make it a bit smaller. Again extrude, make it smaller like this, bring it down here. So it's something like this. Again I extrude, bring it down up to here like this, and I'm gonna scale it a bit down. Extrude to the middle of the knee. I'm gonna rotate a bit in this axis, means in this direction, and I'm gonna scale it a bit down. Okay, to the back like this. I'm extruding again to down up to here, and it's here. Again, I would like to extrude, bring it down like this, make it something like this. Here, I scale in this axis, I scale it here in this axis. I would like to extrude again, down. Here it like this, here it's like this. I'm extruding this again up to here till ankle. So I scale it something like this, okay. So if you observe, we have done it up to here. See, it's up to here, it's done. When I press 3, our character looks something like this, but few areas look flat. That manually we have to do the detailing the way we have done the detailing for biceps, triceps, forearms and all. Like the way we have to do the detailing here. Thigh part, there is a detail, something which look like a droplet. We have to do knee part. We have to do the calf muscles, fish muscles. Okay, so we'll do that. So here what I do, first thing, let's work on the this one. So what I do is I select this faces, not this one, up to here. So you see what are the faces which I have selected here. What I do is I extrude this, I make it a bit smaller, and I'm gonna extrude this up to here, and I have to see in side view as well. I have to make it something like this. Okay, so here what I do, I go to vertex part. Okay, it's something like this. Later, Let's find something like this. Then after this, select these areas, just do the patchwork, something like this. So after completing this, male anatomy, I'll go with female anatomy. I'll start the female anatomy. So by the time, try to, complete this. So if you notice here, there is a detailing here. So as per this, you try to match this. There is a detailing here. You have to do it, by looking at wireframe mode as well. Four, five, do. So I have done it up to here. So here, if you notice, this has to go somewhere up to here. Bit curvy. Yeah? Then I'll come over here. Just observe this. How does this looks? It cannot be flat. So that's the reason I'm giving it something like this. So I'm making it something like this. These things. I select these faces, making it something like this. So later what I do is I would like to add two edge loop, one here and one here. It's inside like this. Here this is inside like this. Okay, it's something like this. It is something like this. Then later front part. This will go a bit inside. This will be something like this. Okay, I can take this out. This one can go inside, something like this. Like this. And 1, 2, this can go without and come front. I select this edge like this. Observe this. I'm doing it this particular part. This will go here. This will come like this. This will come like this. This will come like this. You get a water droplet here. This will be here without. This has to be inside. See, I have observed these parts more and more time. That's why, like I'm able to provide some detail. But what you have to do is you have to observe these parts more and more. Okay. And, try to achieve the output. Okay. Still, there are few work is there. I'll do that separately. Okay. So up to here, we have done it. When I mirror this in -x, this is how it looks. We have the character almost ready. Okay. So any doubt is there?